Getting people to raise their consciousness is not easy. People tend to think, well, we've always done it this way, therefore we can't do it any other way. And that isn't true. But letting go of old concepts, especially religious concepts, is one of the most difficult things for humankind to do. They are afraid to let go. What if? What if? What if God doesn't want me to believe that way? What if God doesn't want me to believe this way? There is no religion upon your earth which is a true religion. All of them have truth in them. But, pardon?
I just said thank you.
Oh. But all religion is man's concept of what God is. True spirituality is what God knows you to be. So the difference is in religion is simply a matter of your concept of what you think God is.
In the Old Testament, God is sometimes depicted to be a jealous God, a God who doesn't want man to ever achieve God's level. My question to you, I think you already answered it, but it sounds like what you're saying is that while there is truth in all holy books, one question is that true?
There is truth in all religions. However, man's fears coat over that truth. Now you have to remember, beloved woman, at the time of what you call your Old Testament, the people were a very ignorant people. They were new to the idea of there being one God. For they had the God of thunder and the God of the harvest and the God of the goat herd and the God of this and the God of that. And for them to come into the realization that there was a single God who did not require sacrifice, who only wanted you to love one another and to love God, was a whole new concept that was very difficult for them. They were a people who were very physical, and action was something they could relate to in terms of God. Prayer and meditation was a very nebulous thing they were not sure of. To pray to them was to lament and to pound their fists into the ground and to carry on in a physical way. So their idea of God was, in other words, they made God in their image. And instead of recognizing that God made you in his or her image. So because they were a jealous people, because they were an ignorant people, their God took on the aspects that they had, rather than trying to find the truth of God. God is not of what? Everything is already created. Everything came forth from God, so of what is there to be jealous?